Hi guys, Aiden here, and today I'll be reviewing the Rubik Speedcube from Spin Master. Um, it cost around, I think, 25 US dollars. Let me give that a quick check. Yeah, it cost around 25 US dollars, and obviously for the price you can get much better deals. Like, I think my Tornado V3 was around that price. It's a Pioneer edition, and I bought it off Taobao. So obviously, this one I bought it at a physical store, not a Speedcube store as well. So obviously, this one would cost more, typically. So for the sake of the video, I've already removed the packaging, because wow, why not? I don't like ripping off plastic. So if we open it up. Wow, I mean, that looks pretty good. Oh, whoops. That looks pretty good. So, it's a tiled cube. It sort of looks like the original, Rubik's, Toys R Us brand, the one that you find at Toys R Us. And I mean, you can definitely feel that it has magnets. It feels very scratchy outside the box though. So I think I will put I'll put a few drops of my GAN lube in here, and I'll work it in later on. Wow, this is very viscous. So I keep knocking the frog over, but anyways, as for what else is in the box, this sort of held the cube in place like this, and we have something here, so I assume that there's something under here, if I can get it out. Well, I guess there was nothing else in the box. It is literally just the cube, which, I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't really ask for more. Well, first impressions, it definitely turns better than your, like, Toys R Us cube. Still feels very scratchy, but I think as the loop sets in, it will feel a lot better. So I like the logo. Firstly, it's not a sticker, it's printed on there, so that would be competition legal, I guess. As for the tiling, I know a few problems with some tiled cubes. Like, I think there was a Yushin tiled cube. The tiles were very inconsistent, so that didn't make it competition legal as a result. So if we look at this cube, I mean, they seem fine. Oh, I mean, the green side is a bit suspicious. Suspicious in terms of the leveling with the size. Like, if we look over here, if that was zoom. Oh my, why is it so blurry? That is very, very offset. And I think I know why. I mean, all the sides, the tiles are perfectly shaped, but this one, there are some pieces of miscellaneous plastic sticking out, so I assume that's the main reason why it isn't really working. So, in terms of how it turns, It's definitely, I mean, yeah, it turns fine. In terms of corner cutting, it's not the best. It's quite tight actually. There's no rounded off corners, which you would see on like some newer Speedcubes where you'd quite literally be able to push this in, and that way it would like align it properly. Yeah. Let me try. Yeah, it's not bad. I will do a quick timed solve on this cube. If my cube timer has any battery. Oh, it does. Okay. Quick 15 seconds to inspect it. Okay. I'm gonna go. Not bad. An 18 second solve, and I average around sub 20. So, in terms of the cube itself, it's usable. Maybe at a higher level, it would be more mediocre. Like the disparity in quality would be higher, as obviously with some of the more expensive speed cubes, you can definitely have more confidence in your turns. Whilst with this cube, you have to turn quite accurately. As you saw at the end of the solve, I was aligning my cube. I was aligning my cube before I placed it down, just to make sure that everything was working. That would probably, like, I probably lost around, like, I'm not even sure, like half a second on that. But I mean, if you're first getting into cubing and you see this at a store, you're like, wow, should I get it or not? And you're owning like you own a generic Rubik's cube, or yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely a step up from the normal Rubik's cube. But even if you have like a Meilong, like an RS3M is definitely a solid cube. You should keep that. Yeah, I would really only suggest this as a step up from the original Rubik's Cube or like your dollar store cube. But I mean, it's usable. That's all I'm gonna say for today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you liked the video, please leave a like. And please comment any suggestions you have for my future videos. Yeah, so thank you, and I'm not sure what I'll do, but yeah, have a nice day.